with ADS Roundtable, another edition of ADS Roundtable. Today we've got Jonathan Steiner with a disinfecting fogger that he is very passionate about and very knowledgeable about.
My name is Jonathan Steiner. I'm a partner and I am a vice president of enterprise sales and environmental services for Air Essentials. We're based in Miami, Florida, and I am beautifully positioned in Boca Raton. To me, this is just one of the ingredients that, along with using this matter up here and keeping your social distance and wearing your mask and following protocols, getting the vaccine when it's ready, that's all going to attribute to getting past this very, very dark time in our lives and preserving everything it took to get to that level. It's a commercial machine that should be used and can be used in, restaurants and gyms and offices and hallways and hospitals, medical offices. There's a lot of, and you go every tick on the compass. You can find wherever a human being goes is where you can fog. People have asked me, where do you fog? What's
where don't you?
I said everywhere. We worked with aseptic, with our equipment to get the best possible velocity out of the machine, the best possible spray pattern. I see huge take right now with the equipment in the hospitality sector, because how cool would this be, whether it's battery operated or an electric one, how cool is it to plug it in on a housekeeping car? They all have vacuums anyway, and if they're not battery vacuums, they're plug-in vacuums. So they go into a room, they vacuum, they tidy up, they put the remote into the sleeve, and
knock themselves out.
Yeah, in a minute, and they can go right across the hallway, And that's when I talk about developing these protocols, these clinically clean protocols for different businesses and things. All I have to know is you have a 50-room hotel or a 70-room hotel, and you have 5 floors, and there's X amount of rooms, and they're across the hall from one another. And how do you clean that? Oh, well, our housekeeper goes up. They start at one end of the hall, and they go from room to room to room to room to room to room down the hall. I said, well, how cool would it be to have them have a plug-in fogger? It comes with a 15-foot cord. Most of them have, extension cords anyway. I probably could have fogged that bathroom, the closet area, the bedding area, the desk, the TV, the whole thing, inside of a minute and 10 seconds.
And then it also, again, to that longevity piece of it, because it's not just for COVID, not just for right now. It's
for the future.
Life.
Okay. It's for. Listen. It's always a combination of things that make it worth. There's a lot of ingredients that bake a delicious cake. Okay. This is preventive medicine at its finest. Totally. In any environment you could think of, no matter what you do, cruise ships, buses, just think public transportation, subways, it's endless. Wherever a human being goes is a potential fogging location.